Here is Mariama Diallo. Take it away, Mariama.
Well, thanks, Shaka. Still to come, we'll reveal some of the outstanding feedback we've received from you, our audience, through social media. But now, here is our letter of the week from a Straight Talk Africa Facebook fan who responded to our question of the week. Omunua Okugbo from Abuja in Nigeria writes, the most paramount issues in Nigeria's forthcoming elections are trust building among the nation's various ethnic and religious groups and strategic thinking in government to position Nigeria for sustainable and long-term development. Casting aspiration on the incumbent government does not add any credibility to the opposition. All parties in the elections should tender their blueprint for the transformation of Nigeria to the electorate. In addition, each party must explain how it hopes to work with Nigerian citizens to reach the vision outlined in its transformation blueprint, if indeed it has one. Last week, I covered a rally at the Nigerian embassy in Washington, D.C., where Nigerian expats and their friends marched and chanted in front of the embassy to denounce the deadly raids and massacres by the militant group Boko Haram. I spoke to a few of them about their thoughts on the upcoming pause.
30,000 people have been killed. We have 3.3 million people who've been displaced from their homes, are in Chad, Cameroon, or in Nigeria living as refugees. So we wanted to just show solidarity with the people of Nigeria that we see them, we care about them, and we're sending our prayers, our thoughts, and our positive energy to them during this period.
Well, as the election draws near, the Nigerian government continues to face a number of serious issues, including, but not limited, of course, to the Boko Haram insurgency, fear of disenfranchisement among a large segment of the voting population, the staggering number of internally displaced persons, and religious considerations of the candidates. Well, this leads us to our question of the week, which asks, what issues concern you most in the run-up to the Nigerian presidential and legislative elections? Well, thanks all for using, once again, our social media platform to communicate to us. Let's begin right away with a comment from Mohamed Ahmed Mansour from Monrovia in Liberia, who writes, I think there's a need for a diplomatic settlement to the problem of Boko Haram to ensure peaceful, free, and fair and transparent elections. More importantly, on the issue of ethnicity, Nigerians should realize that the ballot is their power and choose the candidate of their choice that will best represent the interest of all their people. I hope the election will not be filled with irregularities and fraud. Democracy must be born.